guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Tracey Brown, Tracey Brown. Tracey Brown Live. Tracey Brown Live. Tracey Brown. Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
My favorite symbol is the tree of everything. Hello, Geminis. How are you? How is everything doing? How's it going? What's up, my Geminis? We are here. My name is Psychic Tracey Brown, and we are here to do your August 2021 horoscopes. How are my, let's push this back a little bit. How are my Geminis today? And what is going on around Geminis for the month of August? Please like, please share, please subscribe. And if there's anything in this reading that you would like to elaborate on, please text me. 213, I'm going to have to sneeze, 458-7408. Or you could email me at TraceyBrownLive.com. What is around my Geminis? 7, 8, 9. One more. You know what? This card is sticking out, so I'm just going to go ahead and take this card. What is around my Geminis for the month of August? Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Geminis. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Geminis are your children. They're your loves. They're your beloveds. Please, Father God, authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen. 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 Ooh, ciao. Okay. Your vision, I've been getting visions this time around, which I actually love so much better to add to the horoscopes. Your vision was a river. And, oh good. It was a river surrounded by lots of greenery on both sides. Lots of, you know, it was it felt like summertime, not spring, like full green around this running, working river, clean river, right? So let's find the spiritual meaning. I hope you guys don't mind. This just started coming to me. And spiritual meaning of river. You know, the first thing that comes to me is the river runs deep. I don't know what that means. Spiritual meaning of river. It was so pretty what I saw, though. What is the spiritual meaning of a river? Oh, look at this. I really love this. River is the symbol of calmness. Who knew that? And uncertain things happening in life. The calm water represents peace. And a strong river means challenges around you. I got a calm river, but it was a running river. It was like this, right? Not a strong river that, you know, very calm and more flat, the river. It wasn't one of those big rivers. It was very, very flat stream type of river. The river symbolizes various changes in life. I could see that too. Let me see if there's another. Stop it. There's another meaning here. What does a river symbolize? The river typically used to symbolize the power of nature or the power within your essence, Gemini, which, by the way, I know a lot of Geminis, and maybe I never knew this before, but I'm finding it out right now. Geminis are very powerful people, and they know it. Sometimes they fear their own power, and sometimes they pull back on their power, afraid that their power could hurt someone, because that's never a Gemini's intention, is to hurt someone. So these are people that know that they're powerful, exhume power, speak with power, right? And yet, there are many times when they choose not to allow their power to overwhelm someone else. And I've seen it many, many times. And yet, in the back of your mind, you then say, you're lucky I didn't use my power. You know, you're lucky I didn't tell you what I really wanted to tell you. Not that Geminis, my nose is itchy. Not that Geminis don't want to. They're actually very, very considerate when they pull back their power. Sometimes, like a river, Gemini, you can go overboard. But if you notice, when a river is too powerful, you can hurt someone. Or maybe miss the purpose and the meaning because the river is like pushing out, right? So we never want to be that river that is not listening to your inner core. Like, we always want to be that flowing river. But there are times when your power needs to be heard. And there are times when you have to recognize it's okay to step into your power, right? Not let the other side of the Gemini come through and annihilate everyone, right? That's not what we're looking for, right? We want to tame that other Gemini, right? We want to be able to say to that other Gemini, that twin, I got this. Stay back. Even if I'm wrong in trying to get something, today is the one day where I might not step in. But I don't need you, twin, to take over. Whatever I am doing from this point on, I am learning to be present and in my space, and I will handle this. I honor you, twin, for always taking care of me. But we need to allow me, the original person, to work out all circumstances. And I decide how much power I put in, even if I'm wrong. Even if I don't put in enough power. That's for me to assess later. Not for you to come in front of me and blind me, and you've just annihilated anything and everyone. We never again want you, other Gemini, to step in front of me. You can talk to me, right? You can say, what the fuck is this? What's happening? And I'm going to answer back, I got this. All right? I got this. And you and I can talk about this later. But in this moment, let me do this. Oh, child, was that heavy? I feel like it was heavy, but I hope I'm getting through to my Geminis. Ooh, child. All right. I don't know why River came in, but I hope you can appreciate that symbolism. Confusion. Now, confusion comes in. It can be a good thing to be confused, right? This is not chaos. This is confusion. This is having one too many options. Which one do I choose? Which one do I choose? Every option available to you doesn't give you everything that you need. And so that's how things become confused. It's like, oh, there's an offer here, but they don't offer health insurance. What am I supposed to do without health insurance? There's an offer here. Doesn't pay enough, but it's your dream job. Why should I work for my dream job and they're choosing not to pay me enough, but they could, right? Hold on, it's really bothering me. Should I stay or should I go? Should I follow this person or should I do something different? The confusion is each choice represents a lack of something that you need. Now, this looks like it's a lot of choices, right? That's the purpose of confusion. If it's just one or two, you wouldn't get it. So there's 7 choices. You're not getting 7 choices. You're gonna get some options. I think 3 might be your most option. And each option doesn't provide you with something that you need. Something is being left out. But whatever you choose, sweetie, it will work out to your advantage. Now, do I get to tell you what you can choose? No. You can call me to elaborate when it shows up. But this tells me whatever you choose, you will have everything you need to begin again. The Wheel of Fortune works in your favor. And usually this is a 10-year cycle. It does involve a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius man. Be careful of your choices. Be careful of sitting on decisions too much. This card means you literally can stab yourself in the back by just not making a choice. You have to make a choice. Doing nothing is just so you can maybe write down everything that each choice represents and then eliminate one. And then look at what's left and write down some more what each choice represents and then eliminate one. The bottom line is the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor by any choice that you make. What choice you make is between you and your God. So there's no wrong choices, right? But can you stab yourself in the back? This is a past position, right? So I want to say no. I want to say along with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius man, there's no way you can stab yourself in the back because this is my past. This is learning lessons. This is because you did handle that other Gemini. This is because you've been working on yourself. instead of sitting in a state of confusion, which is what Geminis do. This is because you've been learning to work through your issues, your personal issues, because you've been working on yourself. What did my mama say? My mama used to say, my mama used to say charity begins at home. And there was something else. Something, I don't know if I'm going to say it right. Something about you can't help others unless you help yourself. You know, and that brings me back to the airlines where they're saying, hey, you got a kid next to you? You want to help the kid? Put your mask on first. You want to help others? Help yourself. But it looks like you've been working on yourself to the point where the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. Not because the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. You know, I think the Wheel of Fortune would have come anyway. The difference is that God said, hey, the Wheel of Fortune is coming in a couple of years. Work on yourself. You no longer stab yourself in the back. You no longer just jump and make choices, right? Which is a Gemini thing, like, which I never knew. I'm really learning a lot about Geminis. This is no longer stabbing yourself in the back. This is really looking at the ramifications of your choices and what is the best options for you, and writing it down and going over it and discussing it with somebody, right? Oh, child. Which could then bring you to a love interest, whatever these changes are, or could be the love interest. I don't want this to fall, right? It's a good read. Sun, I got the sun for you. I got the sun for you. You are sunshine, you are. Your life is sunshine, that's you. What's that song I know? You are my sunshine, my only sun. She's gonna make me cry. Oh, child. Some blessings coming to you, Gemini. And you know how I know this? Because air signs are going to take care of the world. Air signs are. Oh, child. Air signs are going to be wholly responsible for changes and still intellectualize why the changes are good. Fire signs just burn houses down. We'll deal with it with the ashes later, right? Earth signs, they just want to eat. So don't even deal with the earth sign era. Are we eating? I don't have time for war. Let me eat first. Air signs are the ones that kick up the chaos, but intellectualize change. We are in the age of Aquarius. We are going to be in the age of air signs for the next 200 years. You guys are changing the world. And it's really nice to sit back and see the change. Because when the change occurs, you guys are going to be solely responsible for a better world. Yep. Watch. I get lovers here in my mind, right? And love is next to this Gemini man. Oh, I get married. Ooh. Child, Geminis, if you all don't realize, ooh, and it ends in a Gemini man. Not Gemini. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius man. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius man. Ciao, Geminis. Okay, first of all, my single Geminis, let me tell you guys something. If y'all don't begin investing in looking for your man and simultaneously working on yourselves, and I mean it, get out of your egos, Gemini. You got things to do. You must decide which Gemini takes over your life. If your shadow side is taking over your life and you think that's your best side, think again. Because you, Geminis, are not allowed to deal with shadow work. You, Geminis, need to figure out where your shadow is. And you, Geminis, really need to figure out how to eradicate your shadow side. And I hope you Geminis aren't in your egos, because you are meant to have so much. If your shadow side reveals itself, you can have what you want anyway. Good luck. Because this Gemini is not a shadow Gemini. It's in the past. However, Geminis, like anybody else that's growing spiritually, need to know that they're always working on thyself. Always. Never give up working on you before you think it's okay to work with others. And when you think it's okay to work with others, continue to work on yourself. So, for those of you that need counseling, get it. Because we don't need delusional Geminis around. We need Geminis that know that my shadow needs working on. There's relationships here for you. There's marriage. There's career. There's money. There's everything that you need. Now, this card bothers me because the Lovers is Gemini. But it bothers me because it's inside my head, right? The position is what's in my mind. So I'm going to read this. You guys got a good reading, though. Damn. This is a good reading. All right, Lovers. Lovers. I feel like doing a dance. Lovers. Okay. Choice. Union. Sharing. Trust. Duality. Romantic love. Sexual adjustment. Partnerships. New relationships. A major choice, which is what I think the Wheel of Fortune, and remember this card means choice, right? Thoughts of love, thoughts of marriage, a love affair. We already know that, who took my class. This is a love affair. The power of love, the desire to share with another, commitment, engagement, marriage, the tree of life. Something about having two lovers. Who am I talking to out there? I don't judge. But you can't hide. Okay. This could be maybe not Geminis having an affair, or could mean Geminis having an affair, or yeah, not all Geminis. I'm not talking to all Geminis. Not everybody is out to have an affair, but if it applies, it applies. Let me know later. All right. God, I I just want to end this here. This was really good. Is it okay if I end this here? Oh, let me see. It's so good. Oh, stop conflicting on writing something, creating something, artwork. The world needs to hear, say, see what you have to do. Stop conflicting on it. There's something bigger. It's either 8 different writing pieces, 8 different writing styles, 8 different ways of voicing who you represent, who you are. That could mean podcasts, social media influencer, writing a book, writing for a magazine, writing a series, writing a children's book. Whatever it is, it could begin to consume you, because I think there might be a deadline attached to this, right? Oh, child, who's ever interested in a fire sign woman, she wants to get pregnant. I don't think she's telling you. So it is what it is. Oh, but she wants to get pregnant, this fire sign woman. And who's ever pregnant right now or wants to get pregnant, I see a little girl here. I also see a house, but a really nice house, by the way. There's a little boy here for others, and I get karma, but this is good karma. All right. And then I get the 8 of Cups, and the 8 of Cups associated with karma is surrounding this child here. 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups is, let me look at Judgment. Rebirth. Oh. See, again, karma is a ponderous decision, a career change, a new direction. Oh, Gemini, you got someplace to go and be. Readjustment, transition, awakening, metamorphosis, breaking from convention, major changes. Also could be a mandatory choice, but remember the choice is in there, that will change life for the better. Remember, it's a mandatory choice. I don't know how mandatory and choice go together, but it can. Don't ruin the choice. Don't stab yourself in the back. Have no regrets later, Gemini. Damn, Gemini, what happens to you? This is good. If y'all don't let me know what the heck this is. There might be an earth sign woman here. It's next to the high priestess, this earth sign woman, and the high priest, and both are cover-up cards. This earth sign woman might have a hidden agenda, right? And it doesn't look like it's a bad hidden agenda, but it looks like there's a hidden agenda nonetheless, right? Like, I'll help you, but helping you helps me. But Gemini, you're already going to know that. Oh, shit. There is, oh, child, there is 2 women. 2 women. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I believe these are 2 separate women. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or 2 mother figures. And the card next to it is the 4 of Pentacles. Now, the reason why this man is sitting outside his house is because it's a protective barrier, right? Something about this energy is telling me to tell you to not let them in your house. And I feel like it's on a permanent basis. I think that there's something here about Christmas time, but maybe after Christmas, you have to take a stand to release this sign from you, or this mother figure from you, mother type figure, or this sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I think the reason behind it is, do you help or do you hurt? Are you helping or are you hurting? And you want to make sure with new Gemini that you're not hurting, but you think you're helping. In any case, I'm going to stop there. It gets heavy. You'll figure it out, Gemini. You will. Because you have the capability to process and think things through. Don't control any situation or anyone. That's not why you're here. You're here to foster people to get on a path if they want to, right? I have learned that the best that you can offer up is, what do you want to do? How do you feel making that decision? What are some of your options when you say, this is what I plan on doing? What's your considerations? And then listen. Don't offer advice. Continuously listen. And then support a decision. Because the best thing that you can do is allow the person to get there, make a decision. And to me, the best thing you could do is not agree with the decision. To me, because that shows growth. If you don't agree with the position, but you say, if that works for you, then Gemini, you know you've grown up. But if you say, why would you choose that position? That is so dumb. Da 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 da. Well, that's shadow. Seriously, that's shadow. Listen, I have 2 grown kids, right? And they say things to me, and I always go, oh, what you know what I say out loud to them? If that works for you. I do not have to be in full agreement. Half the times, I'm not in full agreement. You know what they surprise me with? That whatever decision they make, it just works for them. And then they always come back later and go, remember when we said we were going to do this? And I'm like, uh-huh. How'd that work out for you? And they go, well, as it turns out. And I'm like, what? What are you talking about? And then I admit, I was like, oh my God, I thought that was the dumbest decision when you were telling me. I can't believe it worked out for you. Right. Because it's not my job, Gemini, to tell people how to live their lives. It's your job to get your shadow twin out of it. And it's your job to allow someone to get there. Because that's what spiritual people do. That's what God does with you. You didn't know that, did you? That's what he does with you. He just lets you get there, however way you arrive. That takes what? Patience, kindness, consideration for someone else's own authority. All right, I really like this reading. Okay, you got 10 of water. 10 of water. I don't know what the 10 of water is. Oh, 10 of cups. Oh, you got 10 of cups. All right. Red clover. I love red clover. I've used it in magic. And I think, if I remember correctly, I used red clover in Free Britney. I did. I'll tell you right now. This is going long. Red clover. Red clover, red clover. Bring Tracy on over. All right. Get all these bookmarks. Start deleting some of this stuff. All right, hold on. Oh, let me see if it's just, no, I think it's, forget me, guys. I'm too much. I think it's clover. Sorry, guys. Not cloves. Oh yeah, red clover. Ooh, money, love, fertility, success, luck, protects and bless. I did use it in hashtag Free Britney for protection and success in her case. I'm going to tell you something. It works. As you can see, she's winning. Yes, she is. All right. So let's get you to winning. 10 of Water is the 10 of Cups. I love the 10 of Cups. I love the 10 of Cups. I love the 10 of Cups. All right. 10 of Water. Red clover. Oh, it's so pretty. Here you go. Taste the nectar of deep nourishment. Serenity rises from the root of gratitude. Compost breeds contentment. Fresh red clover dried on a sunny windowsill. A jar of flowers sits on a table. Some are placed in a glass teapot. A well-loved rainbow mug holds the steaming green tea as bees visit the purple field beyond the window. Some of the descriptions in this is just ridiculous. There's no bees in here, so you're supposed to imagine. I bet you a Gemini wrote this book. Bet you. It's just details that's like a little bit too much. Serenity is born from nourishment of the soul. Oh, that's beautiful. Experience the joy and stability of your dreams coming to life as the deep taproot of red clover restores the soil underground. The bright flowers delight humans and animals above ground. When you feel refreshed and happy, freely share your good fortune with others. Radiates peace and abundance. Red clover needs to be planted only once to nourish on its own. Trust your wishes to unfold without interference. The tea is as delicious as it is healing. The road to well-being can be filled with harmony. It can be this good. Sit on the earth and taste the nectar of red clover flowers, one petal at a time. I have a dried red clover. I don't know what fresh red clover tastes like, but I taste plants all the time. Can you do? Dance barefoot with gratitude in a field of clover to find serenity. Enjoy daily red clover infusions to find contentment and give the used herbs back to the earth. So you can buy red clover on Amazon. And you can just, especially with winter come, you can make a tea. Like I like to make a tea that I would normally drink. I'm a Lipton tea type of girl with lemons. And then I would just take a red clover and let it sit in the tea and drink it as is. But that would be me. So, Gemini, you got a good reading. I hope you guys are happy. I hope you guys find happiness. I hope you guys get there. Talk to your twin. Your twin cannot interfere in your life anymore. All right? Tell your twin thank you. But it is done. If anybody wants to elaborate on anything that I said, please text me 213-458-7408 or email me traceybrownlive.com. I love you. I thank you. Good luck, guys. Bye.